Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, and I'm just west of Capitan, New Mexico, and I'm doing a video of a bed and breakfast that's owned by an individual named Levi. I did it last year, but he's made a lot of improvements, so I told him I'd run out here this morning and do another video. So let me pan around here and I'll let you meet Levi, the owner. This is Levi, and Levi owned, you built these, right?
Well, they were shells, and there was like skeletons, and I did the plumbing, the wiring, the insulation, and then put plywood up, and one of them was paneling, and then I painted them.
I'll hold it, just go ahead. I just want to get it closer.
Right.
So I can hear you.
Yeah, and I've improved some. I just put 2 new driveways in.
Now you did all this gravel. You're doing this gravel by shovel and wheelbarrow, right?
Yeah. I get them to dump it. You know, why am I going to pay them to spread it out when I can do it myself?
Okay, he's got this unit that I'm pointing at is called Billy the Kid. It's a rental unit. It's a bed and breakfast. The one that's kind of a tan and blue there, that's the jail, and Levi lives in the jail. Next to that is the Jesse James room, which is the wash house and shower.
Library.
Wash house and library.
It has a toilet and a sink in it too.
All right, and then the last one is the brewer, and I believe that one has a
Geronimo.
Geronimo. It says brewer. That's the name.
That's my name.
Okay, but that's called Geronimo, and it has a queen size bed.
No, the Billy the Kid has a queen size, and the Geronimo has a double.
All right. Now you brought these shells and you just completely renovated them.
Yes.
To make bed and breakfast out of.
They're tiny homes.
Basically tiny homes. Got it.
You will soon see that they're pretty neat. They're pretty cool, man.
So this shows you what you can do with these shells that you see of these storage buildings, guys. Not only did he make a bed and breakfast out of it, but he's a pretty good artist too. All this did by hand. This is all done by hand, guys. You see how he dug this down? That was all done by hand.
This is the Billy the Kid yard, and this is my little mountain park.
Hold on, I got to be able to hear you. Go ahead.
This is Little Mountain Park. You'll see the sign over. This is part of the park. I got about 3 acres out here. Half of it's my park. That's where I got wrought iron tables, chairs, chase lounge, fire pit, and stuff like that for people to enjoy, my guests.
So there's a trail that goes up to the top of this.
There's several trails, yeah, because in the morning it's full of elk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a guest the other morning. She was like, she couldn't believe there was elk all up there. I said, yeah, they come early in the morning. I have deer all out here. You'll see road runners running through. There's lots of bull snakes around here. I pick them up and love on them and turn them loose and let them do their work. They're my mouse hunters and mouse catchers.
You bet. They do a lot of good.
This is all, it's like I find Indian pottery.
Yeah.
I'll find a skull or something, and I'll decorate Indian pottery with a spearhead in the middle. That's from an Indian pottery top, and then, you know, I do things like that.
So this is the place where people just sit and relax and chill out. Yeah, and this is
like over here. I find stuff like there's a matate and a manio that in his ground are seeds and corn, and there's a spearhead. I made a spear, you know.
All right.
Like that.
So this, if you wanted to find this, you got to go, just do a Google search for Levi's Bed and Breakfast, Capitan, New Mexico, and you got it.
You got it.
Anyways,
there's a little place for them to sit out here.
This is one of the rental units right here.
This is the Billy the Kid. They like to sit out here. Look at the Capitan Mountains. I mean, you can't, look at that view.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Made that out of skis.
Yeah. And an old bedpost I found. Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
And you're coming into Billy the Kid.
All right. This was just an empty shell, and he completely
go in there
renovated.
First, Randy, with it. I mean, Rusty.
Got it. That's all right. Anyway, so he's got a full about a toilet, a shower, and look, but it's all light colored wood. He's got a ceiling fan here, got a TV,
got a handicap toilet.
Okay, got
a 40 gallon water heater in here, right here. And this is an old Pepsi. This is an old Pepsi sign made into a table.
Okay.
And here goes a queen size bed.
Okay.
You know, and a nice shower. And here, I cook breakfast in the morning.
You cook breakfast?
I cook it. Well, here's a refrigerator for them, and a microwave they need to use. Here's their towels, and this is their coffee and stuff. I usually cook bacon and eggs and toast, and if you want grits, I'll make grits because I prefer grits. I'm from the South.
I love you. Yeah, I hear you. No, I love this place, man.
Oh yeah, I've did some things since the last time.
Now this is what you call a wash basin, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I could make them sink.
Yep. No, you got a nice heater here for you guys in the winter time, and you're only about 20 minutes from Ruidoso and Ski Apache, so you know, and the casino and stuff. So
yeah,
this
you
is
come here and gamble. Go skiing, and all I take is good, honest people. There's my license. Levi's Bed and Breakfast.
Okay, he's even got him a license.
Too legit to quit, I guess.
Too legit to quit. I
That's
got
right.
you. Anyway, thank you, Leo. Let's go look around some more now. Let you shut the door so the flies don't get in.
Yeah, there's flies. I got fly bait out for them.
I see you got that water out there. What's that for?
For the deer.
Oh, the deer.
For the foxes. For the elk.
For all the wild animals.
Yeah, there's wild turkey around here. You know, it's just an abundance of wildlife here. If you love wildlife, say I got a bird feeder around. I have all types of birds coming here. I love to sit there in the evenings and enjoy them.
Well, I can't believe you actually take a break.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
I'll take a break. Here's this is the way I arrange things. This is an old scale from a cotton.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
Cotton gin.
Yeah, it's just and you know, when the shade comes, people sit out here and look at the view. I mean, you can't beat that. You know.
Yeah, the mountain behind us is a little bit to the west, isn't it? I mean, the shade.
This is the north.
Okay.
So
Okay. So
my mountain is over 7,000 feet high. Those are 10,000 feet high. So they're not that much higher than my mountains. But the reason they look so high because they're down in that valley down there.
Okay.
And, let me put this road. I just
Go ahead. This is his house right here.
Yeah,
He lives.
a little touch-up painting this morning.
He lives in this center unit, and he's got one on each side.
Run down because I did a little touch-up. Yeah, this is where Punky, my little Boston Terrier bulldog, and I live.
Yeah.
Come on in the house, Rusty.
Okay. Well, this was an old RV that you just completed.
It was hand built. Let me turn this TV on.
Sure.
It was this is hand built in the 60s. Let me turn some light on in here.
Okay.
Here's light right here.
We should be okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was hand built in the 60s. It's it was meant like to take out in the woods and stuff, but I converted it into live in. And it has a toilet and a shower.
Yeah.
In here.
Kind of like mine. I got it.
Yeah, and this is where I sleep back here.
This is home for Levi.
This is my home. That's all I need. This place is called Tiny Town. You understand? And I'm a tiny guy, so I don't need much room.
You're not that tiny. You're a tiny rock is what you are. I'm telling you guys. You talk about physically fit.
Yeah. I used to be a boxer back in the day, so that's why I'm like that.
Talk about rock, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a. That's one thing I like about boxing because there's different weight categories. You just don't have to be a big burly football player to be an athlete, you know.
Yeah, that's
right. This is where I'm gonna put a wood stove. It's getting ready to happen. I'm gonna put a tiny wood stove here. That's what I built this for.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's getting ready to happen. I'm one thing at a time.
Well, yeah, one thing. You've got about 10 things going on every time I see you.
Yeah, it's
and you've got a little artist in you.
Yeah, well, this is Indian pottery, but I painted all over it because I got tired of looking at it. It looked like this. You know, because when you find Indian pottery in the ground, some of it's 1,000 years old. It's been dirty. So, I painted it. Look, I like it. So,
all right.
There we go.
Go ahead and turn your lights off.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, guys. So if you're looking for a place to stay near Capitan, convenient to Ruidoso, Levi's Bed and Breakfast, Capitan. Give it a shot. I love small business. Go ahead.
Taking all this out and putting base course in here, like I
oh yeah, you're gonna remove all this.
Yeah, all this being removed today. So I'll start it down this way.
Okay, now this one is called. This is the Jesse James. This is the laundry room or whatever.
You can look.
Oh,
there's the park. It's up there now.
Oh yeah, I see that little table up there.
Yeah, Rusty's kind of too old to go up there, but
well, I could go up there. It'd take me about an hour.
Well, we'll take our time. That's the park.
No, I could.
They need to see that. That's the main attraction.
Well,
there's an easy way up.
Yeah. What, a helicopter?
No, they take this trail up here. It zigzags. The game trails, they take the easiest way up.
Well, we may do that after I do the video, just
Yeah.
for the hell of it.
Yeah,
But
but
let's get step one out of the way first.
Yeah, step one.
Okay, Jesse James washroom.
All right, yeah, this is
Look at that old chair there.
this is where I wash the clothes and I read the books. You know, this is my library,
I got you.
and I store things in
Oh,
here.
you got a library. You got all kind of books, some old books. You got
Oh yeah, he got Rudyard Kipling, Thousand Nights in One, you know, and miscellaneous literature.
These are old collectors.
Yeah, here
books,
goes
man.
Mark Twain. When he come, I'm reading Prince
got
of Pauper right now.
You've got the
Mark
whole
Twain,
collection.
Charles Dickens.
You
I
got-
love poetry everywhere.
He's got the whole collection of Mark
Oh
Twain.
yeah, right when they come out on the
Yeah,
press. Let's see. Take for instance, let's see when it came off the.
that's one of the original editions.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
all original. Yeah. They're all original. Let's see what the copyright is. Last copyright for this was 1894.
I hear you. That was the year I was born.
Oh yeah, that was
Pretty
a long
close.
time ago. Damn.
No, I'm kidding.
You've seen some history.
No, so you got a library for your guests, and I'm telling you that.
Well, no, this is mine. This is
you-
not for the guests.
You,
No.
okay, never mind.
No, this is for me.
This is for
Yeah,
Levi.
my books
This is,
I used to have tent camping, and I told them they can use they can read all the westerns they want. And then I saw Mark Twain going out there in the tent, and I shut her down.
I got you. All right. Well, I heard that from the owner,
Yeah,
guys.
my books are my babies, you know.
He loves his
I
book.
don't have a woman, but I have books.
Well, there might be
I have
something in
Punky.
that.
I have Punky. This is what this place is called right here.
Tiny
Tiny
Town.
Town. Yeah.
There it is, guys. But for checking it out on the internet, they've been looking for
Levi's
Levi's.
Bed and Breakfast, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's what, but I named the place Tiny Town,
But
you know, because these are tiny houses.
well, what is the phone number here?
Oh yeah, they have to do this. You have to call me. I don't use the internet.
He has no internet
No.
exposure at all
I
other
just
than
have a
this
flip
video.
phone. Levi, my number is 575-808-2631.
50575.
575-808-2631. You have to call me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
No
call
credit.
me and then tell
Yeah.
me you're coming, and I'll put it on the calendar and I'll have it ready for you.
Yeah, but no, as far as paying it, it's cash only,
Cash
right?
only.
Yeah, cash on the
Yeah,
barrel.
I'm
Had no checks, no
This is
credit
what I'm
cards.
doing, putting base course, taking all that out, and the next time you see it, Rusty, it'll be like that driveway.
He's building that right there
Yeah, I built that driveway
by
hand.
shoveling the gravel into a
Yeah, and I have rocks.
wheelbarrow and then hauling it over
Yeah, I
here,
made all
guys.
that
You hear
whole
me?
thing.
You hear me? That's what you call manual labor or manual labor.
That's right. This is their porch. Let's go around here before we go.
Sure, let's go.
This is
You're the boss.
porch
Let's
they
go.
would sit on. You know,
There's a nice little rocking chair, guys.
I got tools out here. I'm putting all this stuff from there right
Hold on, I got to be close enough where they can hear you.
And then I'll landscape with that stuff later.
Okay, you see how this is dug down, ladies and gentlemen?
I
He
dug all
did
this
that.
out.
He dug it all by hand. Pick and shovel.
and my back.
I hear you. That's unbelievable.
And this is where I'm gonna lay flat rocks out here. See, this is actually a drain. When it's monsooning, you gotta know how to drain your place, and everything works perfect out here because it's from trial and error.
I got you.
You know. And they sit out here. They got the chimano right here, and they have a fire. Punky and I sit out here many a time, and
Well, yeah, that'll heat this whole little area.
yeah, you got your just a couple.
Yeah.
They can come out. I've seen them. They come out here and have them a beer.
Whatever,
you know,
man.
chill
They got
out, have a drink, a glass of wine.
whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna do.
They're going to do it. They said, I take nothing but good people.
I hear you.
Crappy people.
Or out
Yeah, 86.
86.
86. Told them out before.
All right, now we're going in, and this one is called again the
Geronimo.
Geronimo.
First ran, Rusty.
Got it. No problem.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, this is your Geronimo. Here's your. Just a minute. I'll get over here and show you the whole thing. TV's on. Look at
I've
that.
repainted this thing since you've seen it now.
It is really decorated nice. I mean, I just love it. It's got a nice shower, toilet over here.
Handicap toilet.
Yeah, it's even got a handle there.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is really neat, Levi.
Yeah,
There's that same large wash basin.
Yeah, this
And,
is,
look
at the pressure, bud.
Yeah. But he's also got a microwave, a refrigerator with
Yeah.
a little ice place. He's
And
got a
then-
coffee maker.
Yeah. And in here, what they do it's a couple. They'll put this where it depends on where they want to eat. They could take this out, and I put another chair.
Oh, so he's got a little folding table.
Yeah.
He's got a chair, so
And,
you can be watching TV.
This was $50 a night. The other was $60 a night. I mean, I got the cleanest and cheapest place in town.
Right, well, no, in the whole area.
Yeah, the whole. Yeah.
Yeah, that includes tax, everything, right?
Yeah.
Or do you add tax on top?
No, that's it.
In other words, they give you $50 there just
Yeah,
for a
you can
night.
stay here one night. Yeah.
No, I hear you. What if somebody wanted to stay a week?
Well, we can do it.
Okay, you'll work that out. All right. Okay.
Yeah, if they come down on vacation, I take people mainly. I don't take people from around here. No, I take tourists. I take people. I don't take people from Capitan, Ruidoso, Carrizozo, or Roswell. No.
Got to be up. They got to be.
Yeah,
traveling.
you gotta be like 200 miles away. Yeah, because what do you want to come here for? I just want good people coming.
No, I understand that.
Because they're not going to come here with EOT. I don't care if they all the pot they want to smoke, and drink their beer, smoke your pot outside. No cigarette smokers.
Yeah, none inside. Yeah, no smoking.
I don't
basically.
take smokers. I don't take cigarette smokers. I'll take weed bud smokers because you can smoke in the little. See, we're getting ready to legalize marijuana. That's what I want to.
Okay.
Have this place so people could feel at home and at ease. They want to smoke them a joint out here, sit out here, enjoy the mountains, go up on the park. That's perfectly fine. I don't take no dopers or anything like that. I don't care how much. If people like their beer and their wine or their whiskey, that's fine.
But yeah, so it's $50 a night.
Yeah.
$160 the queen bed.
60. Yeah.
It's $60.
The Billy the Kid.
And that's you giving. That includes tax and everything. So you're looking at that's probably an equivalent rate of $40. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, guys, if you're interested in a place to stay close to the prettiest area of New Mexico, then this is it. Hey, Levi, what's that phone number again? Say it loud.
575-808-2631. Levi Brewer.
Levi Brewer, Capitan, New Mexico. It's
Levi's Bed and Breakfast.
Levi's Bed and Breakfast. Check it out on the internet, and I'll post this video here today. This is July the 7th, 2019. But be that as it may, there's your man right there. That's the owner.
Here I am, baby.
come on down. Anyway, guys, enjoy your life one day at a time. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the links in the description of my videos. Carry on.
That was cool.
It ain't through yet. Hang on. But in the description of my videos, I got a link to my store, and I'll leave some other stuff. But anyway, keep your health. Drink plenty of water. Stretch, walk. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. Adios, amigos. Carry on. Bye-bye from Capitan.